soup. And you see how immediately it starts to cook. So we need some milk to stop it. You see? But that's not a problem, you see, because it will start in a minute to cook in. And then all it does, this is steam, just water. So this, because it's condensed, it's more like a passata or an Italian puree. And this will give you the nice sauce after a while. The good thing is when the meat is seared, it keeps all the nice moisture inside rather than outside. So what else do we have? I could have added my garlic before, but I like it to have it now. Before it starts crushy, but I don't like that. So I'm adding around 2 tablespoons of my garlic.
Okay.
And we add later on some cheese. And the cheese is the one what makes the sauce less liquid, because this is your binding agent.
That's chemistry.
You know, I use these grinders always on the show. The reason being is I really love to have freshly grind spice. And you see it's completely resolving itself now, and you get another nice color. And you imagine when the basil comes in, the green and the red, wonderful. Wow! Perfect. And again, as I told you, with the cheese, we're using it as binding agent. So we use flavor, but it also reduces it. So we are not using all of it yet, because again, here you can always add a little bit more, and I'm using that just to stir it in a little, and you get like an Italian sauce. Of course, you could use freshly ground, but we had this left from a previous show, so I always think let's use what we have inside the kitchen, because a lot of people have the same problem as we do.
Yeah.
Kitchen full of stuff and nobody knows what to do with it. And what we're doing now is, first of all, I give you a little bit green. We do later on a little bit more, but basil is for me something what goes with tomato, you know, like it's perfectly made for it. Like diamonds for a woman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Diamonds are girl's best friend.
Agree. And I thought always manna, but I think manna from Venus and women are from Mars.
Men are from Mars, women are from Venus.
So that's what I hear always from my girlfriend, believe me.
It's true though.
Sometimes. I heard something much more interesting. I heard that the man is the head of the family. And
but the woman is the neck.
Correct, and she makes the head turn any way she wants.
I know.
So, switch this off, switch that off. Yes, please. Perfect team. Cold water.
Yep.
Yeah. The reason being it is not enough here in the kitchen. Okay. Done. So, are you hungry? I think it's around this time, right?
Yeah.
So, let's just use a little bit of a base. All I'm doing now, because, oops, I could of course leave it full. We are adding a few pieces, and look how that looks. Yep. And don't forget
cheese on top.
Yep. What do you think about this?
Looks delicious.
Chicken with some rigatoni, tomato and basil sauce, and as a base we just use some condensed tomato soup. very happy to have Kun Mai here on my show. This time it was very simple, but most viewers want it simple, and that's what we try to give them. So please continue to write in or give your suggestions, what we want or should do, and we are always happy to comply. So we hope we see you at the next show, Cooking for Fun. And I say goodbye, Khop Kun Krap. And we see you in the next time for Cooking for Fun. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank
Khop Kun
you.
Krap.
ขอบคุณค่ะ